section of about 4 to 6 police officers that will they'll look at a target and see if it's necessary to take that target out, go in very quickly, very swiftly, remove the target from the problem areas. As we can see, where the crowds are going to be building up more fiercely, then obviously the police have they've got some fairly serious problems. But in terms of, I mean, this torch should be carried through London. If people can protest, then this torch should make its way through London.
Well, indeed, I mean, that's what the Olympics Minister, Tessa Jowler, has been telling us on Sky News today. I mean, she was saying in some news posts that have just been released, she feels it would have been a great mistake not to have gone ahead with the relay, and Tessa Jowler said, I hope that the message will go round the world. So yes, there are many citizens of the UK who feel very strongly about China's human rights record. There are people in the UK who feel very strongly about the importance of dialogue with the Dalai Lama, and that in the UK we cherish the right to lawful and peaceful protest, which by and large is what we've seen today. I mean, I suppose the difficulty, Steve, for police here, just looking at the way that torch has been dogged by some of the protesters, is that protesters are keeping up, aren't they? It seems to be a small faction of protesters that are keeping up with the police and running alongside.
I would think here that they've got some inside information. I don't know that for sure, but I would think the protesters are all well organised. They just happen to be all of the changeover places, pretty much like a baton relay changeover. If you look at the amount of time it takes, it's just just a few seconds and they're off again. The problem is here is if the police before any event are doing their intelligence, they should have picked up the ringleaders before this event took place. Now, we don't know what's gone on in that respect, but this clearly was going to be one of the outstanding events of this year. It's a relatively short event, but it covers a lot of ground over central London. It's extremely difficult to police. I can see several different types of police which are being mobilised very, very quickly. Now, this can happen because of the state of London, what's happened with terrorism, terrorist situations. Police can be mobilised from all different kinds of units very, very quickly now. That's very important to be that flexible for police. And it's looking like they're doing their job.
Steve, thanks so much. Well, you can see there the Olympic flame being carried through central London. And police saying at least 30 protesters have been arrested so far in clashes with police. The police making sure they have enough officers on the ground to deal robustly, in the words of Commander Joe Kay of the Metropolitan Police, to deal with any demonstrators that cause any problems. We'll be right back.